Kamgejitab kalenzina mang'oing'oi tugul ole imite koibaibai ak ikere ketesiet nebo Kass TV itagat eng logoiwekab emet kigurena Jacqueline Arusei. Pendi tiemutik chebo kenyini Junior School Education Assessment kipsomaninik chesire million 1.1 eng emet komugul. Nitok kosubkei ak kibagengeitab tiemutik nebo NEC ak Ministry nebo Somanet chekamwa kole chobotin tetutik tugul chebo yaetab tiemutik chotok bo KJSEA cheyoe kipsomaninikab grade 9 chebendi senior school eng kenyit nenyone nebo 2026. Kinyoru logoichotok eng koindo kobun sirindenyo Ben Tanui.
Kong'ololi eng igorta nebo lumdaetab chopchinetabgei nebo yaetab tiemutikab kenyini eng ofisit neo nebo NEC eng Nairobi, komwa CEO nebo NEC Dr. David Njengere kole bo komonut tiemutikab KJSEA amu kiyoe eng kasarta netai ak kounotok yae kit age tugul keker kele kaisulda komie.
We will be administering the national examination and assessments to a total of 3,424,836 candidates. This is big. I think the highest that we have ever administered to was around 2.4 million.
This is just an assessment, not a competition. Learners should know this is their chance to showcase not only what they know, but also how and who they are becoming.
Kamwa Dr. Njengere kole tauge kasartab tiemutik eng tarik 17 arawani ako testai agoi tarik 21 arawetab 11 kenyini ole bendi kora koyoe tiemutikab KPSEA lagok chesire million 1 akoyai KCSE kipsomaninik chesire 996 eng emet.
The field administration of the 2025 examination and assessments is scheduled to start on the 17th of October, that is Friday, and end on the 21st of November 2025.
So the whole nation is watching all of us, and so is the world, on how we are going to administer this year's maiden KJSEA, and how the learners will be placed in senior school.
We have a budgetary allocation to put up 1,600 laboratories in schools that have none in anticipation of this transition. The textbooks for use by learners are ready for distribution countrywide and will be distributed before the start of term 1.
Eng komastanyi koyomis Minister nebo Somanet Julius Ogamba kole mabitu ng'olset eng tiemutik choto ole kaitechi chi age tugul netete kong'olso kole nyoru kerkong'et neng'wan.
This is why we have to ensure that the examinations and assessments reflect the honest work of our learners free from any malpractices. We will have, as in the past, no mercy on anyone who will be found engaging in any form of malpractice.
If you go to our portal, you will find sample papers which were shared in January. So anyone who is selling those papers and telling Kenyans that this is a leaked exam, please don't waste your money on those kind of papers.
Kong'ong kora Ogamba kole tesetai komie tetutiet nebo chikiletab sugulishek ak kipsomaninik asikeisto choto chebo lembech ole kimong'u report nebo chikilishonotok eng betushek 10 chemite tai.
Thus far, a total of 37,128 schools across junior, primary, senior school and special needs education facilities have been verified. The total number of learners as of yesterday that these schools contain is 8,820,703. And we are yet to complete that exercise. We have already disbursed capitation to these verified schools and learners.
Kounotok kokimiti Ministry nebo Somanet koboto kibengeitab tiemutik nebo NEC ak stakeholders alak kole chobotin eng yaetab tiemutik choto ole kaitechi biik chematun kong'olso eng tiemutik choto kole nyoru kerkong'et neng'wan kong'ete ofisisiek cheechen chebo kibengeitab tiemutik chebo NEC eng county nebo Nairobi. Logoiwekab emet chebo Kass TV, kainenyu ko Bernard Tanui.
Kakokoito kurset Minister nebo Somanet Migos Ogambo koityi kanetik chebo sugulishekab barak koibchi kamanut ng'alalet ak kotonon kang'elelchinetab boisiet. Kamwa Ogamba kole chobot serikali koyai ng'alalet ak kanetik chotok ole nyalu eng icheket kotonon strike ak koyan keyai ng'alalet. Kitoi strike nebo kanetik chotok miten kibagengeitab UASU komache keliponji rabinik cheite bilion 7.9 kou eng kayanchinetab CBA asikowek boisiet ole kokotestai kokimit ichek kole mawekugei boisiet agoi kisuldae magutikwak.
On the 2017-2021 CBAs, the unions contend that although the government disbursed 8.8 billion in 2020 and 2021, following the signing of the CBA on 28th of October 2019, the sum of 7.9 billion remains outstanding. The Salaries and Remuneration Commission, on the other hand, has disputed these claims by the unions. The SRC has advised the ministry that 7.2 billion of the amount claimed by the unions was already paid through the normal annual salary increments, leaving only a figure of 624 million as outstanding. This difference in interpretation is the matter that ought to be resolved amicably and through objective discussions. Indeed, the industrial action by WASU and KUSU was interdicted by the Employment and Labour Relations Court on the 18th of September 2025, and the parties were directed to submit for conciliation in order to determine which of the two positions is correct. Ladies and gentlemen, the court has fixed the 6th of October 2025, that is on Monday, for when these teams will be presented with an opportunity from both the unions and the government to confirm the facts and demonstrate compliance with the 2017-2021 CBA. The negotiations for the 2025-2029 CBA are currently at the preparatory stage. SRC has already issued the negotiating beacons, those are the parameters required to guide the negotiations between the universities and staff unions. In anticipation of these guidelines, the University Forum had convened an initial negotiation sessions from 19th of September 2025 and Saturday 20th September 2025. Although UASU did not attend the initial meetings, they have indicated their readiness to participate once the beacons are provided by SRC as stipulated in their letter of 16th of September 2025. Kudeya, on the other hand, have confirmed and have complied with the court order and are ready to proceed with the talks in earnest. The substantive negotiations for the 2025-2029 CBA cycle are therefore expected to resume from the 6th of October 2025. We therefore encourage the unions to return to the negotiating table and to amicably resolve these disputes and ensure that university operations are not disrupted. This is especially because there is a court order interdicting the current strike. We want to encourage them in good faith to ensure that these issues are discussed while the university's programs are not interrupted.
Karuteji County nebo Murang'a eng betutab rani Deputy President Professor Kithure Kindiki ole katestai kokimit kole wendi serikalitab Kenya Kwanza kosuldae boisionik tugul chekiyamis President William Ruto eng kasarta nekisome kura. Ng'olole komosta nebo Kangema kokamwa Kindiki kole tomo koit kasarta nebo lewenisiet ako noto komagat eng kandoik kotonon maketab anan yaetab bolatet ako boisiechi biikab emet.
Siku ile Rais William Ruto anaapishwa, uchumi ulikuwa umesambaratika, shilingi ya Kenya ilikuwa imepoteza dhamani, bei ya fertilizer ilikuwa juu shilingi 7,000, bei ya unga ilikuwa juu 250, bei ya petroli ilikuwa juu 250 kwa lita moja. Mambo mengi yalikuwa yamesambaratika, na ni kwa sababu sio ati Rais Uhuru Kenyatta hakuwa amefanya kazi. Uhuru Kenyatta alikuwa amefanya kazi kubwa sana, lakini vile ile janga la corona lilikuja likafunga uchumi, kukakuwa hakuna kazi inaendelea kwa miaka miwili. Hiyo ndio ilisababisha siku ile Rais Ruto anachukua usukani, uchumi huwe katika hali mahututi. Na katika miaka mitatu ambayo imepita, Rais Ruto ameendelea pamoja na sisi zote katika serikali kujaribu kusawasisha maneno ya uchumi. Na mnajua mahali tuko sasa sio mahali tulikuwa 2022. Tumesonga mbele kiasi, na bado tuko na miaka ingine miwili ya kusongesha kazi hata zaidi. Unajua ya kwamba mimi naambiwa sio miwili ni 7, lakini tuko na miwili tuende uchaguzi alafu tuongeze hiyo ingine 5. Ni kweli si kweli? Sio ndio demokrasia? Ni kweli miaka ni 7, lakini miwili kwanza tufanye uchaguzi ndio tuendelee hapo mbele. Jukumu ya kiongozi ambaye amechaguliwa sio kulalamika. Ati mwananchi akilalamika hata kiongozi analalamika. Hapana. Shughuli ya kiongozi ni kusikiza malalamiko ya wananchi, alafu anatumia ile nguvu mmempatia ya kura kwenda kule Nairobi kusukuma maendeleo yenu, ndio maendeleo ipatikane hapa Kangema. That is the work of a leader. Kazi ya kiongozi sio kulalamika. Kazi ya kiongozi ni kutafuta suluhu ya shida ya wananchi. Sio ati mwananchi akilalamika kiongozi analalamika. Hapana. Sio ndio kazi ya kiongozi? Si kazi ya kiongozi ni kutafutia watu yake mali, kuwatafutia maendeleo. Mambo ya siasa itakuja siku yake. Msituharakishe. Kuna watu wanatuharakisha hapo na siasa mingi. Siku ya siasa inakuja, my friend. Na wewe unajiita shujaa wa siasa, utakutana na fire. Utakutana na nini? Hawa watu hawezani na sisi, my friend. Watu wengine kiburi ndio wamejaza, na wanatuongelesha kama wametoka mbinguni. Si kila mtu kiongozi atatoa rekodi yake ile alifanyia watu ya Kangema akiwa kwa kiti. Kila kiongozi atatoa ripoti yake ile alifanyia watu ya Murang'a akiwa kwa kiti. Ni kweli si kweli jameni? Si kila kiongozi atatoa rekodi? Hata mbinguni kwa Mungu tunaambiwa kila mtu atajitetea na rekodi yake huko. Ama namna gani jameni? So mimi nasema tuendelee kusukuma maendeleo, ndio tuhakikishe ya kwamba tumefikisha hiyo pesa ya Kangema mahali inahitajika. Tuendelee tusiendelee.
Kakecher neranik eng county nebo Bomet komongei akosirgei koek birikab kura eng lewenisiet neo nenyone nebo 2027. Nito ko kurset kobun Anastasia Omokela ne ine ko ofisat netonondochin siretabgei nebo birikab kura eng Bomet Central, nekamwa kole akoi nguni kokomuch kosirgei biik cheite 16 kityo, akamwa kole takomite ng'ony missing koitonoto. Kinyoru report kobun Festus Rono.
Kosubkei ak ofisayat neindochin kibagengeit nebo IEBC en sub-county nebo Bomet Central, Anastasia Omekela, ko koitetab biik cheomongei akosirgei en sub-county inotok komi ng'wony kot missing. Kosom ine meng'ikab county nebo Bomet koker kole kasirgei koik birikab kura asikomuch kolewenis en lewenisiet neo nenyone.
A total number of around 16 new voters. Na hii ikiwa ni siku ya 4 tangu tuanze this exercise, na imekuwa ni improvement tangu mwanzo hadi leo, na tunashukuru sana. Ningependa kutoa wito kwa vijana wetu pale nje ya kwamba muweze turn up in a big number and come and register, because we are here for you. It's only by your vote that you can make your point home. I also wish to encourage our partners in media industry to partner with us by sending the message out there, muweze kuambia wananchi haswa wale hawajajiandikisha waweze kuja ili waweze kujiandikisha, kwa sababu wakati wa kujiandikisha ni sasa.
Kaikimit ine kole neranik kobo komonut en tilet nebo lewenisietab kandoik ak kosom ine ichek koker kole koik chemiten tai en siretabgei.
Watu mara mingi wanangojea wakati ule wa mwisho ndio waweze kukuja, lakini ningependa kuwahimiza ya kwamba mkuje, kwa sababu tuko na tunawangojea. We are waiting for you, we are just here for you, please come. Ningependa kusend hiyo message ya kwamba kujeni, tuko hapa, tunawangojea.
Jina langu ni Leila Ambe, nimetoka mtaani hapa Bomet, nimekuja kujiandikisha kura, nisha register. Na naomba vijana wenzangu pia nyinyi mkuje mregister ndio mabadiliko ifanyike.
Kongeten county nebo Bomet, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Festus Rono.
Kakesom biikab emet kora kole kaimuch kokonyit ak kokochi biik chemakastoi anan deaf imandanywa asikobit koboiboichi akichek sobet. Kabit nito igorta nekaboiboichin biik chetinye kewelindab kokas betutab Deaf Week nekaiwongei eng taonitab Eldoret.
Kong'alaldos kasarta nekait let betutab biik chetinye kewelutikab kokas anan International Week of the Deaf eng county noton nebo Uasin Gishu, komwa Regina Chumba, MCA nekikitoror kobun People Living with Disability, kole mite maket noton nebo kenoisechi biikab emet kokuyo imandab biik chotok chemeng'otin.
I want to thank all of us that yes, we've believed through the exercise that we've done the whole week that there is no human rights without sign language. In as much as we are advocating inclusion, inclusion cannot be successful without visibility. Thank you for coming up. Thank you for availing yourselves. Thank you for making the advocacy practical. Because hadn't you come, we wouldn't be celebrating this. I wish to still celebrate you people and truly say I'm truly humbled.
Mwae Regina Chumba kole nganda nyolu konyor imandanywa biik chotok chemakasei, konyolu eng kebeberwek tugul kosir boisiet biik chotok cheimuchi kowoldoji anan sign languages interpreters.
Let the community know that yes, we are there. To remind them, because sometimes they forget. To let them know that we are there. To let them know that we are there in numbers. Yes, and for any human right, we believe that there is no human right without sign language. And that's what we are going to advocate all through, by all means, practically, in our way of life. And we'll just remind all employing agencies that yes, we are there.
Komitei kora taksisis chotok chebo neranik, muswoknatet ak urerioshek Robert Kemei koboto Lucy Njoroge noto nebo somanet chemwoe kole nyolu eng biikab emet kotoret biik chotok chetinye kewelutik kosirgei konyor tuget noto nebo SHA ak konyor certificate noto nebo siretabgei.
Advocate for that, and in case you still need assistance, we are still open to ensuring that we help our PWD family in registering as PWD. It is important for you to have that certificate. And for those who have not also registered for SHA, we still call upon you.
Kamwa Kemei kole nyolu kora kikochi icheket boroindo noto nebo kourerenso ak boisionik alak kokergeitu ak biik alak eng county noto nebo Uasin Gishu.
Ability is greater than disability. And when we say ability is greater than disability, we as the county government of Uasin Gishu, we are committed to working together with people with disabilities, working together in matters of sports, culture, education, and development. We encourage that at this time, when we have you, we are working together and we are dedicated. Even though we may not understand your language, as you said, that no human rights is there without recognizing people with disability. I am here today and I'm very excited. I also want to learn your language so that every time when we converse, we don't have to have an interpreter. But all in all, just to say is the county government of Uasin Gishu, per se, this is the discussion that is at the table. All inclusivity, irrespective of who you are, irrespective of where you come from, we have to work together and see that we move together in the direction of development and empowering, particularly you, and foster unity again.
Kong'eteke taunetab Eldoret eng county nebo Uasin Gishu, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Isaac Kogei.
Kagotyakta serikalitab county nebo Nandi chepkondok million 44 koityi kipsomaninik 4,999 chebo vocational training colleges, technical colleges ak universities koretab kotoret kipsomaninik chebunu korik chemaimuchigei. Kamwa Governor nebo Nandi Stephen Sang kole bursaries choto kobo let eng bursaries cheikoitoi counties kosubkei ak netesetai kirwoget kotinygei ak choto kole kasam serikali kochokchi tiletab kesinotok asikotestai kotoret kipsomaninik.
Kong'ololi yekangondochin kakoitoetab chepkondokab basari million 44,128 koityi kipsomaninik 4,949 chebo vocational training colleges koboto universities, komwa Governor nebo county nebo Nandi Stephen Sang kole kikotoret chong'indab kipsomaninik basari chotok nebo kotestai ak somanet ole kale eng betusiek chemi tai ngotko kon chomchinet kapkirwok eng counties kotestai kokoito basaris koimuch keisto kipsomaninik chebo universities manyor basaris chotok kosubkei ak nemi ng'ony school fees chebo universities koboto nenyoru toretetab chepkondok chebo help loan ak scholarships kipsomaninik chebo universities.
The new funding model for the university education, if properly rolled out, we shouldn't actually be having university students benefiting from this fund, because already the infrastructure provided by government, where there is already a reduce. You saw the other day they actually reduced the fees drastically. They still have bursary, in a loan by help. They still have some scholarship that is provided, and there is still banding. So honestly speaking, if moving into the future, we shouldn't be dealing with, because we distort. Because for us, when you go to the field, people will just say, oh, there is a university student here, apewe pesa.
Kates komwa Sang kole nyolu kichuchuch kasarta nesomane kipsomaninik chebo vocational training colleges ole kale mami amune asikoib kasarta nekoi somananotok, akomwa kole nyolu kora kinet kipsomaninikab vocational training colleges foreign languages cheboto German eng mwaet kole mitei boroinwekab boisionik chechang eng emotinwekab sang.
Why are we still keeping our students in those VTCs for 2 years for a course? And for this skill-based training, it's not really about the certificate, it's the skill. So if you can actually drill the trainee that within 6 months they have acquired, and if they want to come and acquire additional skills, you put it in modular format, so that whoever has gotten the basics and wants to hit the road running, let them do it. Language must be, we should start integrating, especially some of these foreign languages. So instead of waiting for somebody to be trained in the plumbing works, and then that person who wants to go to work in Spain or wants to work in Germany, they have to start afresh, the language course. Why don't we integrate so that as they are trained on the skills that we can, so even if it means us employing foreign language trainers in our VTCs, let's look at that possibility.
Eng komostanyi komwa Deputy Governor nebo Nandi Dr. Yulita Mitei kole nyolu eng MPs chebo emoni kochob ngatutiet newendi kochomchin serikalishek chebo counties kotestai kokoito bursaries.
Maybe time has come for us to look at the law so that we allow for us to continue serving, because we are the government machinani, so that they are able to make their contribution appropriately in the floor of the National Assembly, for us to be able to do justice to the citizens of Nandi.
This effort is not just about money, but about securing the dreams, talents, and potentials of thousands of our young people.
Kongete taunitab Kapsabet eng county nebo Nandi, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Cornelius Keter.
Eng kasarta netesetai kakimitetab temik kochutyi kabatisietab kawek eng county nebo Kericho kogelchin eng temikab kawek kobun Kedowa River Farm eng Kipkelianis komugul taunetab factory nelel newendi kocherune kawek ne koyat agenge eng mengikab komasatak asikotoreti kabatik chemine kahawek eng kebeberatak.
Kong'ololjin ketishoni kasarta nekaindochi yatetab factoritab kawek nebo Chess Farm en Tuyabe Kipkelianis en county nebo Kericho komwa Stanley Cheruyot kole kitil kobois ak temik kosubkei ak uinwekab loindo chekibun icheket en ibetab kawek noton kotoi factory noton.
Inoni tuguk chon siche chon keljinoik tugul chon kisiche en cooperative kesiche akine en inoni. Factory ini kikitech oindon 2024 ngamun before ko kolo ele kikibe 20 kilometers away. Lakini last year alenji temik amache keminsen ak amoche anai ole kiteche ra factory. Nguni ketinye factory nekilonjeni raini nekikakiyat last year ak mashinit neming'in. Kokitesany mashinit koet ako kilonjeni raini mi kabwa farmers tugul from those groups chemiten different villages en ireyu. So kemiten ra tugul. So kokiamuan kele kitokyinigei oret agenge ak temik.
Kamwa meng'indonoton temindet kora nebo kawek kole kikochi kila konai kelchinoik chemiten en kawek en Kipkelianis noton makat kechutyi asikonyor borotet temik.
So kasit nebo kawek inoni ko kianoe en olimbo Kikuyuni olino bichumbo tulonok olin. Kiatinye choronok chekikitembeleonjinigei kotun awe olino. Abore aker emonoton ko emet nebo kawek ako kergong nenyonet. Ng'ung'unyat ko nenyonet. Akere ale lazima kotayai research ak echek en nenyonet sikenai kot komukokse kemin kawek ko lazima kinet bikyok kele kimindoi ano asikeisten bananda ngamun kikorom bananda kabisa. Ako sikaranyon kora ko kimiten my age mate nebo village. Kijanayat agenge nekitun ko kikae maiwek akosirto. Kiibye maiwek saidi konyor ropta. Ko iker kibananda ng'alechon tugul. Kingemi mashishi alenji bikyok tugul amoche kewalagen en the village asikowalokse villagesiek tugul chemiten karibu kokwotinwekyok chemi karibu amoche kewalagen. Kong'eten yoton en 2018 ko kikiyai tuiyosiek chekikilen 2019 ko lazima kinyakinam nursery netoretech ko kirayai research ak anai ale kila kitu nebo kawek kochobokse en ireu.
Kamwa Cheruyot kole oretab keistoengei rorunetab keswek chekikole kokitaunen icheket kobit kawek ak kopchechi temik ole en nguni kotindoi temik cheite 200 ole tesetai kotesokse noton.
En 2019 ko kikinam nursery netai nekikitinye around 60,000 seedlings. Choton ko chekikokile kidistributenjinigei ko biik chekikiyai kasit en nursery, biik tugul chebo community within ak villages chemi around. Kikidistributen kabisa kimine chito kotiengei ak kit neten mbarenyin kimokyole. Kikikonin ile amoe 2,000 kola amoe 1,000 ot nemoe 5,000 kou ane en ireyu ko kikamin around 4,000 lakini kikitinye 60,000. Kikimin ngamun kikinome ko kitom kosich naet biik kole kawek ichechu. King'et chechang en nursery lakini kiacham ngamun kikinetengei. Kikokile kitinye phase 1 ko ki 2019. Kitinye phase 2 ko kinyolu kebwan kemine en 2020 kebe en 2021 keityi phase 2 lakini kinayai percentage kotiengei ak research nenyun ko kikoker ale ki 20% kawek choton chekikamin biik 80% ko kimaba mbar anan kiba mbar ako kimokirib. Ko kikile ale amoe kinetengei choton for the next 3 years komakibe phase 2 en 2021.
Kamwa temindonoton kole kokobarait kora kabatisiet akoi kokwotinwek alak ole mawekse let kot kochamcham chitugul anyinyindo ak kelchinoik chemiten en kawat.
Phase 3 nguni ketinye members around 170 chebo kokwoni ak kokwotinwek chenekiten en ireyu. Ako kando na hiyo kingokakechang'a zaidi kepchei kokwotinwek ak kechop grupisiek. Kitinye grupisiek nguni chenekit 6 chekiiye grupit netai nekikichop en ireyu. Kekere kele kokospreaden around. Ko bichoton tugul nguni kokobendi mbar ngamun kikakinam last year. Kele kimoe kebe kokwotinwek alak kora. Kokokepchei ak kebe kokwotinwek. Kokotiny biik kabisa kasini. Project ini kokotiny biik ot nguni en ng'alekab sugul. Ng'alekab sugul komotinye different kasit nekiyoe ngandan nan kele private komoe inoni ko kokiyai ko cooperative.
Kong'eten county nebo Kericho logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyun ko Robert Siele.
Katestai kabatikab chaik koboto kandoik en county nebo Nandi kobar kaimetabgei kotinygei ak alyetab chaik netesetai koreku ole kokobit ng'alalet kotinygei ak alyetab chaik nemiten ng'ony en komosta nebo Rift Valley angeyanie komoswek alak chekikole chaik en emet missing komosta nebo Central.
Kong'alali eng igorta nebo tuiyetab kenyit nebo kabatikab chaik nebo Siret Empowerment, komwa director nebo kampuninoto Wilson Tuwei kole kokwong'uny alyetab chaik eng emet ole kokowech nito kabatisiet.
Konito ko ka AGM na kokonu dividends chekitangasan rani kusubkei ak beitab chaik ole uu ulimwengu kokait beitab chaik eng ulimwengu 2024 to an extent that kakilipan chepkondok che less than last year. Chepkondok che kakilipan this year as compared to last year ko this year ko 6 shillings. Ako last year ko 10 shillings. Notok nekebor beit nemakararan nebo chaik ketestai eng ulimwengu.
Kekate ine kurset eng serikali kotoret sekta nebo kabatisietab chaik eng mwaet kole mitei kaimutik che nyolu kelitit eng sekta inito mising ko eng siret.
So notok nekesome serikali kotorete koker kole kotoreto smallholder farmers chu chekikong'em beitab chaik. Kesome intervention nebo serikali kotoretech wakulima chebo chaik particularly ngo organization nekure Siret OEP ko nekit kekebe loan amu kokiteche factory ang yekiteche factory keboroksei kwo ng'ony beitab chaik notok nguno nekakonech sikoiyep interest chechang mising bank. Kesome serikali koker kotoretech sikomuch kwai intervention.
Karupteanito gavana nebo county nebo Nandi Stephen Sang ak MP nebo Nandi Hills Bernard Kitur yakamwa ichek kole manyalu alyetab chaik kenyoru kabatikab chaik kobun komasta nebo Rift Valley ole kanerekyi ichek biik chechamchami chaik eng siret.
With advancement in technology in every sector, how do you explain that within the agriculture sector and particularly the tea sector that we still entertain the old system that is over 50 to almost 100 years old model of ascertaining the quality of tea at the tea auction? It is not possible, it is no longer tenable that we continue to do the testing of tea in the old system that has lasted over 100 years.
And every time we are being told that the tea from the western region of Kenya doesn't fetch good prices on account of whatever they say, whether it is soil, they say for organic soil. I think we are condemned as a region, which is quite unfair.
Kamwa ichek kole kokonyal eng serikali kochutyi kaimutik choto testai kobune kabatikab chaik kole moche ichek keisto brokers ak ketoret kekanapta kabatisionoto.
In fact, the first government program under tea is the subsidized fertilizer that we have started enjoying under the Ruto administration in the last 3 years. What we are now asking the national government, can you develop a program that is going to support the tea sector, including giving them grants to build new and modern factories and equip and remodernize their factories?
Kong'eteke county nebo Nandi logoiwekab emet yebo Kass, kainenyu ko Nelson Tarbei.
Tetat ketae rutetab kiagik eng county nebo Narok kong'ete betutab kwoeng kasi nebo wikit nenyone ole chanjo inoto kotokchingei kekirinda miondab maikutik anan foot and mouth disease.
Tumetangaza ya kwamba tutakuwa na vaccination ya foot and mouth disease. Tuta launch tarehe 7 ambapo tunataka kudunga ng'ombe zaidi ya 1.5 million ambayo iko kwa hii kaunti yetu. Kama mjuavyo, hii kaunti ya Narok ni namba 2 kwa mambo ya ng'ombe, kondoo na pia mbuzi. Turkana kaunti ndio inakuanga namba 1 na hii kaunti yangu tumeonelea kwamba tuta launch ili tuhakikishe ya kwamba hii ugonjwa ambayo inasumbua watu wetu wataenda kusaidika. So yale ambayo watu walikuwa wanasema ya kwamba hiyo vaccination ni sindano mbaya kwa ng'ombe, hiyo ni uongo. Hiyo ni uongo ambayo watu ambayo hawana ng'ombe ndio walikuwa wanasema ya kwamba eti hiyo vaccination ni mbaya. Kwa sababu kama una ng'ombe wewe utajuaje vaccination gani mzuri? Sisi karibu every 3 months tunadunga ng'ombe kila farmer kila wakati wanadunga hiyo ng'ombe ama wana vaccinate ng'ombe zao. Sasa mtu akikwambia, na mimi nilikuwa nasikia sana watu ya hii matauni kubwa ndio walikuwa wanasema ati sindano ni mbaya. Sindano mbaya namna gani? Si hata binadamu anaendanga kudunga sindano saa nyingine akiwa mgonjwa. So ng'ombe kama ni mgonjwa lazima tudunge ndio tusuie ugonjwa kama hizo. Lakini sikuje kuambiwa na watu ambao hawana ng'ombe ati hakuna hiyo sindano ni mbaya. Ni mbaya namna gani? Si wacha basi tudunge, kama zitakufa zote zikufe. Sisi ndio tunajua pale ng'ombe inatoka. So hiyo mambo watu walikuwa wanasema, hiyo hatutaki kusikia, kwa sababu hii vaccination serikali ndio imetupea na county government. Sisi wenyewe ndio tutaenda kuhakikisha ya kwamba hiyo vaccination itaendelea kusaidia wakulima wetu.
Nenetesetai ak logoiwekab emet kokakonyor konunotiot nebo Production Innovation of the Year benkitab Cooperative eng igorta nebo Global SME Finance Award nebo kenyitab 2025 netete kila kenyit kibagengeitab International Finance Corporation ak nebo SME Finance Forum chenyoru tiet kobun G20 Global Partnership for Financial Inclusion.
Kikitoi igorta nebo Global SME Finance Awards en kenyitab 2018 ketokyingei kikochi konunoik benkisiek ak kampunisiek chemiten sekta nebo rabisiek cheiboru chepchebindo nebo kotoret eng kanabtaetab bandaptai nebo emotinwek cheterter kobun products chetokyingei mung'arosiek chemengechen. En igortab kenyini nekokiyai en kotab mung'aret nebo The Galleria nemiten taonitab Johannesburg en South Africa, kokoimongei benkisiek ak kampunisiek chesire 150 kobun emotinwek 60. En choto tugul kokibarasta benkitab Cooperative koek neindoi en kamang'unetab tetutik chekonoptoi mung'arosiekab MSME en ortinwek cheboto MSME stock financing, digital lending ak gender inclusion, ole kikobor benkitab COP kole tindoi maget nebo kotoret MSMEs mising ko chenomu kwonyik konyor besenwek en nyumnyumindo keboisien ortinwek cheboto musoknotetab kasari. Kora ko kiboiboichi tetutiet nenaat ko digital ecosystem nebo benkitab Cooperative neimuktechin customers konyor besenwek, kanetutik koboto toretet kobun ng'omutikab benkinotok en kebeberta agenge kobun oret nebo M-Cop Cash, Cop Till ak MSME Portal. Tabanak notok ko kokiite komonut tetutik chetesetai koibe benkitab Cooperative chebo kokoitoetab kanetutik koityi customers kobun MSME clinics ak tuyosiek chekiyoe en oretab musoknotet ole nyoru customers naet nebo boisietab rabinik. Ako nguni ko ikomuch benkitab Cooperative koityi MSMEs cheite 235,000 en komoswek cheterter chebo emet ak kotoret ichek kokimit mung'arosiekwak. Victor Korir, Kass, Nairobi.
Chitab Kalenjin kakitukyo emetab logoiwekchok chebo emet kakimuch kebun kong'ete studio nebo Kass TV kikurenan Jacqueline Arusei ak amakun kit age tugul nemie.